Okay, that time of the week once again where we do another stream. I see that we are live, so welcome to the stream. No introductions today, which I haven't been doing, but I still have to pull up chat here, so give me a sec. But yeah, anyway, we're going to be doing some more Skies of Arcadia. Might as well. The whole week has been filled with Skies goodness, so we might as well continue it. As I've said many a time, I'm enjoying the game. I like it, I dig it, and yeah, I want to play more of it. So, and since this is kind of, I guess it's a stream-only game, so I want to be able to play it as frequently as possible. So anyway, not that one. Let's go ahead and get started. Make sure everything is set up here fantastically. As always, let me know how the volume is. If anything needs to be changed, I will attempt to do so. But I think we are mostly good. Game seems a little loud for me on my own headphones, so I'm going to turn it down just a bit. And we'll go ahead and get started. So, last time on Skies of Arcadia, we were able to get Drachma to take us into the old Valoan Empire stronghold. Went to go rescue the crewmates, and we saved them from execution in a public execution setting in a coliseum. However, Fina was not with them. So now, in the midst of all this chaos, soldiers clamoring around trying to find out what happened to the escaped pirates, we're going to attempt to rescue Fina, who is apparently being held captive inside the Valoan Empire's palace. Let's see. I think it's down this way. It's having a little bit of trouble. Last stream, I'm attempting to take the Executioner down. I've done no grinding whatsoever up until that point, after I couldn't. And I think it was mostly because I came in unprepared. You fight one boss, a horrifying, like, skull slime creature that pukes on you and creates a massive pool of acidic, upchuck. So right after that, you get right into the whole Executioner boss battle, and I was just not expecting that, so that ended up being not so great. But, for the sake of brevity, I went back and saw if I missed anything. I actually think I did miss a couple treasure chests, and went and collected those, fought some enemies along the way. I think I got one level up out of Ica, and then we attempted it again, and I failed again. But I think it was just bad RNG, because I was missing like crazy. They were getting critical hits on me. It was bad. Just bad all around. But I did a replay of the battle, and I succeeded. So I think we're still good. I don't think I'm gonna need to grind too much, hopefully. So it would be my preference just to kind of play the game as naturally as possible. But you never know. Come what may. We'll go ahead and ask. I've been getting a lot of that. You know, it used to be that when the health bar is gone, but they have just like that little sliver enough where they're still alive. I don't see that too often, but at least in this game, it's happened like 3 or 4 times already. It's crazy. It's insanity. You know what I forgot to do? The one thing that I keep saying I'm gonna do is look through the instruction manual just to make sure I've got all the controls and all the little things that could be secret and stuff that doesn't immediately present itself. I haven't actually looked at the guide yet, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, what can you do? Actually, I ended up getting a replica case, which I think I mentioned last time for this game, which is good because does this affect everybody? It does not. When I bought this game, it came in just a generic plastic case, and basically the store just had both discs stacked one on top of the other, which I know some cases, CD cases will have it that way by design, but there's like that little layer of protection where they're not like rubbing up against each other, potentially scratching up the backs. So that was not the case with this one, so I was very worried that if I kept it in there, one of the discs would be damaged. So that's how I used to carry my CDs when I'd listen to my Walkman. Oh yeah, were the CD player still called Walkmans? I don't know. Whatever it was, I used to have a CD player, and I'd take it with me when when I'd walk to school or walk back from school, and I just kept a stack of CDs in my pocket, not thinking that would be a problem. Now there's a lot of movement that goes on in your pants that I didn't assume would actually happen, but yeah, I scratched up a good 10-15 discs that way, to the point where they're practically unplayable, unfortunately, and I still have them today. So too cheap and too lazy to buy replacements. Wait, Vice! Marco's a kid, right? Why'd he slink out like that? Good lord, that's scary. Marco, you followed us? What's wrong? Vice, don't go, please. He's downtrodden. My mother and father were both killed by Valoan soldiers while they were trying to escape from the city. There's no way out. Trying to get through the Grand Fortress, it's impossible. No one has ever escaped from Valoa. You're gonna die this time, I just know it. You don't know. Your parents. I'm sorry to hear that, Marco. But I have to go. I don't have a choice. Every time I hear the word impossible, it makes me want to prove everyone wrong. A long time ago, a handful of sailors took a small boat out into uncharted skies. They had no idea what they would find. Monsters, a maelstrom, the end of the world. It was because these sailors challenged the unknown that new lands were discovered. He's got the whole explorer drive behind him. Doesn't exactly work for suicide missions, but we'll give it to him this time. If we challenge ourselves and never give up, our own horizons will broaden, in our hearts and in our minds. I need to push myself every day. I have to know what I can accomplish. I never give up, and so far, nothing has ever stopped me. But Vice! Don't worry about me. I believe that we'll make it out. I will find a way. That's what's keeping me going. I'm going to prove that it's not impossible to escape. Impossible is just a word to let people feel good about themselves when they quit. It's a little conceited, but alright. Vice, do you think I could ever be a sailor? If I could ever sail the skies? Of course not. I mean, of course, yes. You've got what it takes. I'll be waiting for you, out there. Thank you. What was that noise? It's like the penguin. Is this, the Lady Theodora? Oh wait, that doesn't look like a woman. Lord Gaussian brings good news, Your Majesty. Indeed I do, Your Highness. I am sure you will be pleased. As you have requested, my forces have captured a Sylvite. Oh, that is Theodora. Oh. I just didn't expect her to be so old, but I guess it makes sense. Ah, excellent work, Gaussian. You have yet to fail me. So this is what a Silverite looks like. Such a beautiful girl. Her clothes are interesting. A nice specimen. As everybody, gets hung up on the clothes. Not that weird. Today we have taken another step closer to our main objective. Soon the Valoran Empire shall rule the world.
Come.
You seem sad, young one. Why do you not rejoice with us? You shall witness our finest hour. You have the knowledge we seek. You can assist us. Ha ha! All who oppose us shall fall. Their islands will be reduced to ash and dust. Anyone who stands in our way will be destroyed. And you, young one, shall help us. I get the feeling that she's going to be like a placeholder villain. Enrique. Mother, ruling the world by force is not something that I am sure I approve of. An empire that does not listen to the plight of its people is destined to fall. Enrique, you still have much to learn. You cannot walk the path of an emperor and concern yourself with the petty worries of the people. But mother... Now, Enrique, I'm building an empire for you. Since you shall inherit the throne when I pass on, you should pay more attention. Well then, young lady, I know that there are 6 moon crystals and that they have been scattered all over the world. I also know that he who controls the moon crystals controls weapons of mass destruction. I believe your people refer to them as gigas. When the gigas are ours, we shall rule the world. Now, young lady, you will tell me where to find the moon crystals. This all sounds very insane. I will die before I tell you. What did you say? You do not understand how powerful the gigas really are. The gigas were great weapons of destruction built by the old world. They're more powerful than you can imagine. I'm getting more Miyazaki vibes, Nausicaa in particular. And that is precisely why Valoran must obtain these weapons. Oh, good lord. Don't laugh that hard. Since we are the most powerful empire, we should have full control over them. And once we have them, we shall rule the world. Cue insane laugh. No, humans must never control the moon crystals and the gigas ever again. Power-hungry dictators like you are the reason humans must never control them. Good lord. You dare insult me, the Empress of the Great Valoran Empire, in my own palace? Kill her! Kill her! Kill the little wench! Off with her head. She still has the information you need, though. That's very unwise. Mother, think about what you're saying. You cannot kill her. She's done nothing wrong. Are you saying that this girl is innocent, Enrique, even after she insulted me so? Kill her now! Please, you must believe me. The power of the gigas is not to be underestimated. Silence, wench. You shall pay for your insolence. No. It didn't look like it was that heavy a thud, but I suppose it was. Lord Gaussian, I bring urgent news. Someone has broken into the Colosseum and freed the Blue Rogues. What? I'm on my way. Take the girl and the ship and bring her to the Grand Fortress immediately. Yes, Lord Gaussian. Your Majesty, I request permission to deploy the Armada. I will take the girl with me, and she will guide me to the moon crystals. Very well, then. Use the power of the Armada and bring the crystals to me. Of course, Your Majesty. However, I have but one humble request. I would like to request that a new addition be made to our highest-ranking officers. I would like to recommend my Vice Captain Ramirez for the position. Do as you wish. In return, I want you to give me your word that you will bring me those crystals.
Yes, Your Majesty.
They already said it there, so there you go. You heard the Admiral. Get up. Ramirez. There was a lot to happen while we were just standing here. Probably could have made some headway during all that. Oh. Hello. This is Followers Upper City. Only those of wealthy stature or born of noble blood live here, of course. It's a much harder life in Upper City than you think. There's so many plays, so many parties. I'm a very busy person. Oh, I can imagine. My mommy told me that people in Lower City rarely get to eat white bread. What is this white bread fascination? What's the point? But that's stupid. If they can't eat bread, why do they eat cake? Like, is white bread really that much of a commodity? I know the girl was talking about eating coal. Or maybe that was my own subject, my understanding of what it was, but still. Bathtub in my house is made out of gold, you know. Pure gold, of course. But something is still missing. I know. I'll have my toilet made out of pure silver. I just step down from the gold, though. Vice, this is no time to just sit around and drink tea. It could have been another beverage that we might have had. Wait, no. Yes. Why does it start on yes? That's not how it's supposed to go. Oh, you're a nobleman? You'll have to excuse me, but which family are you from? I'm a relative of Admiral Alfonso. I come from a poor but noble family. From the Dine family? Maybe I'll say I'm related to Alfonso. I'm a relative of Admiral Alfonso of the Imperial Armada. Oh, what? I am very sorry for my insolence. I did not realize you were of such import. Now that you mention it, you do have a very noble and elegant feature. Splendid! Yes, fitting in quite nicely. Little do they know that Alfonso was stripped of his admiral position. I suppose that news hasn't broken yet. What's going on here? I hear like a train, but I don't see anything. I don't see tracks. I don't see anything big moving around. Oh, actually, yeah, we were supposed to board a train, weren't we? I guess that's coming up. Maybe that's what that noise is. The train sounding noise. Yes, yes.
Wow.
Vice, that huge vehicle over there must be the rail car. I think you're right, Aika. Looks like it can only ride on the roast rails. I guess it would be hard to steal. Let me get a closer look. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Calm down a little bit. Fina! What are you talking about? I thought Fina was supposed to be at the palace. That's what I thought, but it looks like that rail car is going to the Grand Fortress. If she gets taken to the fortress, we'll never be able to get her out. We have to move now! Sounds like the engines are starting. We'll never get down there in time. Vice, what should we do? Gotta jump on it. It's the only way. We've got to jump onto the roof. What? Isn't there a plan B? Come on, Aika. This shouldn't be too tough. Oh, Aika, what a klutz. Oh, she's got the little fainted eyes that you see in Pokemon and all those other animes. I was kind of hoping to explore that little area down there, but all right. Fina should be at the front of the rail car. Let's go. Okay, do we want to walk the roof, or do we want to, like, battle our way through the cars? What's the plan here? Lord Gaussian, they've received a message from Central Station in Upper City. They've spotted some air pirates snooping around the rail cars. What? And the air pirates who escaped the execution, are they still free? Yes, Lord Gaussian, my humblest apologies. It matters not. I'll summon the city guards and sweep all the rail cars. We'll find them. That won't be necessary. We know where they're heading. They're going to try and rescue the girl. What's the status of the Grand Fortress gates? They're currently open, sire. They aren't scheduled to close for a while. Close the gates immediately. Place all ships in the bay on full alert. Dispatch the Imperial rail car immediately. I shall deal with these pirates myself. Yes, Lord Gaussian. What's it gonna be? Are we fighting guards on the roof already? Oh yeah. Alright, fair enough. What the hell? Where are they trying to heal now? We haven't even attacked him. What kind of AI is this? Oh damn, not good enough. I think we need another weapon for Ica. Oh yeah, no, go after him. He's bound to be dead eventually. There we are. Did that do that did less damage this time. At least it poisoned the other one. Very disappointing. I'm disappointed in all of you. You know what? I think I'm gonna heal. You finished the job that you started. Oh, counterattack, alright. Well, you ruined it, come on.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it's alright. No good. Oh, I don't think we should be standing on the gap like that, but... let's see... That should be good enough for now, I think. Oh, wait, no, that's the back of the car. Don't... Just change the camera on me, come on. I don't know if that's, like, the best thing to do. Maybe you could just call up the captain on the other end and... Are we really fighting this guy already? Who's that? Vice. There's something about this guy. Not sure what it is, but I don't think we can take him. Yeah, he looks really mad, too. Aka, here's the plan. Run! We have to get Fina before he catches us. Good plan. Something I would have thought of. He's just slowly walking in the background. We just have to keep going, keep moving. I kind of want to fight him. I want to test it. I want to see, like, the strength behind this man. Come on, we gotta move. I think it would be unwise to use magic at this point. That's my assumption. Oh good, a critical hit. Nice. Get down him in one shot. You do the same. Alright. Oh, here we go. Good, good. Almost got turned around again. And he's moving fast for walking so slow. Oh, come on, you don't want to change up the composition of these battle encounters? Oh, I like that. Oh, that's disappointing. You don't get to use magic. No. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, we didn't even attack you yet, moron. I guess I was just preemptive. Like, oh god, these guys are gonna hit me hard. Well, she fulfilled the assumption, but it's too bad for him that he didn't do it after. Ow. You know what? This sounds stupid. This is gonna sound real stupid, but right before I started streaming, I punched myself in the ribs. Just because, you know, sometimes you do that. And, I don't know. I guess I did it too hard because it really hurts. So breathe in too heavy and you can feel it. Vice! Who are you? Sorry we took so long, Fina. We're here to get you out. Insolent pests. You'll have to get past us first. Bring it on! I don't think it's gonna be much of a challenge, to be quite honest. Oh, but it is the boss music, so maybe. The music kind of does sound like the intro to Final Fantasy VII. Do we want to use any particular type of magic here, or maybe we'll do a Pyre and then we need to build up AP, SP, whatever it is. We can't do that yet. Let's do a focus just so we can get that out of the way. Oh man. Whoa. I don't know about all that. Okay. Also, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. The music that I'm thinking of is the bombing mission. Wait. We'll get there, we'll get there. Here it is. We all remember that, right? Okay, so what can we do here? I think I'm gonna try and save Aika before she gets, like, murdered. Oh, wait, no. That was a mistake. I'm also watching it on, like, a second delay, which I probably shouldn't be doing. And, maybe you can do this to Vice, and you could do some serious damage here. There we are. Okay, let's just hope that they don't, like, gang up on Vice and murder him. Yeah, he healed himself a little bit, but I guess that's okay. It's better than the alternative. Oh god, I hope. Alright, yeah. Whew. It's cutting it close. Ah, we need one more for Cutlass Fury. Okay, I'm gonna have to use one of the Sacres instead of the Sacri. Oh, don't die. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, they do not like her. Okay, let's do Cutlass Fury on this bastard and see if that kind of takes him out. All right. Well, that was fun. Come on, Vice. Don't disappoint. Oh, man, come on. So close. Ow. Don't jab me. There we go. Okay, well, maybe the jab was good because it got that counterattack in, so cool. I might just kind of soften this guy up a little bit and give him a little taste of steel. Oh wow, yeah, her attacks really don't do that much damage. Come on, counterattack. Oh shit. Okay, well at least we get another Cutlass Fury in, and who do I want to use it on?
Let's try this.
Ooh, smooth moves. Okay, now we can just push him over. We literally blow on him and he will die. Oh no! There it goes again. Something's up with that hit counter. Just that little sliver of health.
We won!
I feel like it's almost an ability of some sort, or they just like hang on to life. They cling to it. I got Electri, nice. I'm so glad you're safe, Fina. We were worried about you. Nice, Aika. How did you... Why? Well, you see, why do you think? We're here to save you. I mean, you did all this just for me? Well, you're half the reason we came here. Oh, Fina, we're friends. We're going to let them take you from us. Thank you both so much. Honestly, I was so scared. I was all alone. I was afraid they were going to hurt me. Oh, thank you. I'm so grateful. Everything's okay now, Fina. Now let's get out of here. Oh, wait, this guy's still here. I can't allow that. What? He found us. I am Golcian, Lord of the Imperial Armada. You've caused a great deal of trouble, boy. What's your name? I'm Vice of the Blue Rogues. I just thought you were the guy that cleaned up the rail cars. Ah, so you are the one who made a fool out of Alfonso. That girl is worth nothing to you air pirates. Hand her over to me. I guarantee that your lives, yes, as well as that of the girl, will be spared. Is that a deal? Sounds fair. I wonder if that's like a psych out. Never! I don't know what you want with her. But you're Valuans. Whatever it is, it can't be good. Do you honestly think that after attacking the Valuan Armada, you'll be able to fly the skies freely? We're air pirates. We don't need your permission for anything. If we see something we want, we take it. That's very disappointing. I'm afraid you leave me no choice. I must destroy you. Not doing another battle now, are we? Unless Fina's packing some heat. The Little Jack. Oh, okay. No. Wow, nice shot. It cut the car clean in half with minimal damage. What kind of like shot was that? Hey, thumbs up, Drachma. Good deal. It's one of those saw blade cannonballs I see. You were late, Vice. We decided to come and get you. From the looks of it, we were just in time. Fina, are you alright? Yes. And I'll let her finish that. I'm very grateful that you've gone through so much trouble to rescue me. Relax, Fina. We're all okay right now. Save the mushy stuff for later. She is right. We can all be thankful after we've gotten out of Valua. Timus. Captain, emergency! They're closing the gates. Who the hell's Timus? If the gate closes, we're all dead. And they've got security. Oh, that's Timus. I recognize the face, I don't remember the name. We're under attack, following ships dead ahead. They're blocking the entrance. We've got to act fast. We need to take out that blockade. Looks like I'm going to be able to test out the harpoon cannon earlier than I thought. All hands to battle stations. Well, at least the game is aware of the fact that Drachma kind of is an in-out party member. Are we doing more ship-to-ship battles? Oh, God. We've got a warning about you air pirates from the Colosseum guards. You're not getting through here. Oh, only 3 attacks? Come on. Well, I guess Fina hasn't technically joined the party yet. I'm assuming she's going to be a party member. What do we want to do? S-cannon? 15 spirit points are required to fire the harpoon cannon, eh? Alright. Also spirit points, I see. So action points, ability points. I thought it was SP at one point, but I didn't remember for sure. But now we know, spirit points, so it requires spirit to make action. Let's go ahead and do the standard cannon, I guess. Yeah, let's do the standard cannon. And we will do a focus. Or wait, no. When the sea is up, that's when we want to attack, right? And we'll do a focus here. And we'll do a guard on that, because that looks like some kind of fireball. I don't want to be dealing with none of that, you know what I mean? Oh. Miss! Miss, you say? What the shit? And then the door is closing, and oh god. What's going on? You see, you like moved to the door, and then he decided to move back. Oh, I guess there's another one. Okay, yeah, this is a big tunnel. I see. This whole setup, it kind of looks like in Star Trek Next Generation when they found that, when they found the Dyson sphere, and then they had to get out of the door really quick, and then Scotty and Geordi were in the little shuttle, and they were bracing the door open for a second while the Enterprise kind of like flipped on its side and shot out the little hole. Yeah, it looks like that. Boy, the harpoon cannon takes a lot of spirit points to fire. Also, you can only fire it when the target is in the right place. So attack the enemy with normal cannons and build up your spirit. And when the time is right, unleash the harpoon cannon. When is the time right, though? You'll have to clarify that for me. Is it when the little fireball thing is going on, or? Okay, so I'm gonna do the same setup. I'll just hope that that's good enough. Ah, he missed. Missed again? Come on. Can't be that evasive. At least they missed too. Everybody's missing. It's really hazy in this tunnel. Can't see a whole lot. Oh, good. Build up another evasive action. Okay, alright, so. In order to use harpoon cannon after you built up enough spirit points, you'd use the S cannon command. But regardless of your spirit level, you won't be able to use S cannon command unless you have a clear shot at your enemy. You can only use S cannon command on turns with special marker at the top of the column, so keep your eyes open. I don't know what that is, though. You gotta point out to me what it is before me to know what it is. Okay, well, S cannon needs. Okay, so we gotta do one more. Maybe we'll do that here, and we'll do a focus here, and we'll do a guard here. See how that works. Oof. Come on, give me those evasive points. I'm gonna slip right by those cannon fire. Oh. Okay, well, at least 320 isn't a whole lot of damage. Lost? What do you mean lost? What does that mean? The action was lost? Oy. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna be using it there. Okay, so that little fireball thing, that is actually the time to be doing that. We'll do some magic, and we'll do Sakura and this section, and we will guard prior to that, and hopefully all things will go along quite smoothly. What's the point of the evasive action if you don't actually evade it? All right, it's time to get this party started. Yeah. Wait, okay, after this. Let's see. Jesus. All right. Well, at least they missed. There we go.
Harpoon cannon, fire!
Yeah, do it. Let's see it. Nice. Oh ho ho. Well, at least it was a one shot. It only took 4 turns to build up, but cool. Looks like that was the last of them. There was only one, but all right, whatever. They had weak security at the time. We'll just get past that. Now we just need to get through the gate. Oh yeah, it's gonna be one of those moments. Vice, it's closing. Hurry! Come on, come on, little Jack. Yeah, flap them wings. Ooh, wow. Scraped up on it a little bit. Yeah, it was like that Dyson Sphere episode in Next Gen. The hell is that? Woohoo! We did it! All right. I knew you could do it, Vice. You're the greatest. All right, do the little handshake. Come on. We're all waiting for it. You got us through there by the skin of our teeth. You had me worried for a second there. We can finally say goodbye to Valoa. I'm sure we'll be back. All right, let's go back home to Pirate Isle. Is that, like, the best idea? I would think that's the first place they're gonna look, but I guess they left all the other villagers there, so maybe they're gonna pick them up and relocate. But if we're just, you know, going there for a little rest stop, Did he just stand there that whole time? I must have really pissed him off. Lord Gaussian, it's been 5 hours. Are you sure you don't want to move back in? Vice, Ica, Captain Drachma? I just wanted to tell you how much I... Don't worry about it. The Wallowans went through a lot of trouble to capture you. We just like making them mad. Vice is just kidding, Fina. You're our friend now. But while we were there, I did want to grab some more loot. What? Ica? You wanted to stay in Valoa? We barely made it out of there. Hey, it's an air pirate's duty to liberate any treasure that can help the needy. Also, an ending like a Star Trek episode, just more of the original series. Fina, there's something I wanted to ask you. What is this mission that you're on? What are you looking for, and why is the Valoan Empire after you? We might be able to get, we might be able to help. Not get help, but help themselves. All right, I'll tell you. I am a Sylvite, a descendant of the Silver Civilization. Silver Civilization? Silver Civilization? Hundreds of generations ago, the world's population was divided into 6 civilizations. One existed under each of the moons in the sky: green, red, blue, purple, yellow, and silver. Each civilization harnessed the power of its moon by learning how to use moonstones as a source of energy. The entire world went through a technological revolution, but technology advanced faster than people wielding it. The leaders of each civilizations became corrupt, and their ambition led them to war. They used their technology to create weapons. That looks like Midgar. Oh wait, no, that's a monster. Never mind. Kinda, little colors and whatnot. These weapons were called Gigas. They were gigantic living weapons that were capable of destroying whole islands. I've heard about these Gigas before. There's a giant and a dragon. But I thought those were all tales parents told their children. I never thought they were real. Oh, Aika, they're very real. When the ancient civilizations went to war, they unleashed the Gigas on each other. So many people died. Then something happened. The rains of destruction fell. No one knows exactly what caused it. Moonstones fell from each of the moons. They fell for what seemed like an eternity. Thousands of stones fell at a time, like a rainstorm. It was almost as if the moons wanted to make sure that the powers would never be misused again. Millions died in the rains. The stones battered the lands and leveled the cities. All of the ancient civilizations were destroyed. Only a few survivors remained. But even if the rains of destruction never happened, the Gigas would have destroyed the world anyway. Now there are people who are trying to reawaken the Gigas. You mean the Valoan Empire? Yes, but to command the Gigas, it is necessary to find the moon crystals. A moon crystal is a highly concentrated form of moonstone. The original moon crystals used to control the Gigas are scattered throughout the world. Valo is searching for those crystals so they can reawaken the Gigas. And that's why the Valoan Empire kidnapped you, to find out where they were hidden. Yes, I was sent here to gather the crystals before the Valoans could find them and put them somewhere where they can never be used again. Vice, Aika, I know I've caused enough trouble, but I have another favor to ask you. I would like you to go with me. Help me travel the world in search of the crystals. Oh, please, you're just using us. Come on. Be open and honest here. Please, without my ship, I can't do it. And if the Valoans get the crystals, I don't even want to think what would happen. Yeah, I'll need to think about this, maybe. And that's what Vice's dream was all about, and he wanted to travel the world anyway. Leave everything to us. Leave everything to us. We'll go with you and find those crystals. Yeah, Vice. I guess this is your chance to see what lies beyond the sunset. You're right, Aika. Thank you so much. If you two were to come with me, I would be so honored. What? Oh, okay. Huh? Vice, what was that noise? Was that your stomach? Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. You can come out now. You're hiding something from us, huh? Oh my god. Huh? What is that thing? Where'd it come from? Yeah. It's been with me ever since I was a baby. It's from my homeland. It can change its shape, and it's usually shaped like a bracelet around my arm. Actually, that thing is kind of cute. What's its name? Its name is Kupil. Come, Kupil. Say hello to everyone. It's like a slime from Dragon Warrior. It's so cute. Very pleased to meet you, Kupil. Well, Fina, we've got a long journey ahead of us. We'll do our best to help you get the crystals. Thank you. I'm so glad that you're helping me. Now the only problem left is Captain Dine. I wonder if he'll let us go. What are you worried about? Even if he does say no, we'll just go anyway. Does Drachma have any say in this? Is he in on the gig, or what's his deal? Why is he here? All right. Once we're finished getting everything ready, we'll leave from the underground port. Yay. Yay. I wonder if all the treasure chests are refilled. Actually, where are we? What is this? Is this the observer thing? Oh, yeah. Okay, well, at least it paired the ladder. That's good. Oh, God. It takes so long. And here we are. Okay. Second longest ladder climb in history. Vice, we took care of the island real good while you were gone. Aren't you proud of us? We did almost all of this by ourselves. I don't believe you. Children could never have repaired this place. How you doing there, little guy? Seem to be happy enough to see us. Have you been taking care of everyone while I've been gone? Like the houses are repaired and everything? I don't know that the kids did that. I don't know that I believe that. There was like big boulders here. Something suspect. What's this? I didn't know Aika had a vanity. I guess even she could be feminine at times. Feminine. Let's check here and see if maybe they restocked the treasure chests. 'Cause why not? Oh, wait a sec. Oh no, alright. That's unfortunate. Well, if anything, maybe at least the shops are restocked. And get some decent things. Didn't we get a lot of gold while we were out doing stuff? Yes. 6,367. That's not bad at all. While you were gone, I fixed a bunch of stuff here on the island. Yeah, now I can feel like I can do anything. Well, almost anything. Your mom helped me move boxes and stuff. That's like the simplest thing to do. I would think that would be your job and not like the repair work. Vice, you're home. You made it back. I missed you so much. I was so worried that you wouldn't make it back. What is this? Please do not step in the garden. Vegetables are an important source of nutrients for sailors. Everyone takes great care to make sure and grow them properly. Yes. They say there are 6 moons in this world: red, yellow, green, blue, purple, and silver. Remember to pray to each one of them before you start on your next journey. It's always best to be in favor of all the moons. Why are the moons sentient, though? Like, what gave birth to this idea? Was it the rainstorm? Hey, Vice. Did you know that there are 6 different colors of magic? I could teach you about them if you want. Nah, I'm good. Everything just like went back to normal here. I think this is like mostly what they were saying prior to everything being destroyed. So I'll at least check out Vice's mom's house and see if anything's going on in here. Doesn't look like it, so we'll just go straight to the underground after I save. I wonder if I should save in socket 2 at any point. What? No? I don't know what that means. But the other one doesn't have like I can't do icons with that. It's very confusing. I don't know, that freaked me out. I just I just want to save. I don't know anything about icons and whatnot. Oh, are we only getting 4 party members? Yeah, there's like no more room. I suppose maybe they could be like on call or something like that, similar to a handful of other games. It's been a while since I played an older school RPG. Alrighty. What's wrong, Kupil? Really? Here? I see. Vice, Koopa tells me that there's a cham? Yeah, a cham. There's a cham around here somewhere. Cham? What's that? Gems are little shards from moonstones that fell and shattered when they hit the ground. Koopal eats them as food. Really? Wow. Didn't know that anything could eat moonstones. Where can you find them? What do they look like? You can find them all over the place, but they're very small, so they're hard to see. But I'm sure Koopal will let you know whenever you get close to Cham. To a Cham. He can't seem to sit still or be quiet whenever there's food nearby. I see. So all we have to do is search the ground whenever Koopal starts to go a little crazy, right? Let's see if we can find anything here. The more you feed Koopal, the stronger he will become. He'll be able to change into different shapes and inflict more damage on enemies in battle as he grows. Oh yeah, the VMU is going crazy. I got a little Koopal on my screen. You hear that beeping? That's the VMU. I wonder then. Does it change at any point? Oh, he's going nuts. There it is. What the hell? Like, I wish you could see this, but it was he's like swinging around like a monkey on his tail. Wow. Technology. This is the future of gaming right here. No, wait, I think they already tried to do something like this. It was called the Wii U. Didn't really work out so great. Reminds me a little bit when Pokemon Soul Silver came out and they had the little pedometer that you could put Pokemon in and walk them around. I used to take that with me to work, but then I'd always like not play the game after a bit. And then they'd just be stuck in there. I think there's probably something in it right now. I just need to like find batteries and put it in there. I really hope it like has a save feature. Otherwise that Pokemon is lost. And I probably put a decent one in there too. So everyone's back home again. I just feel so relaxed. Then I just sort of got tired. Yeah, he was a guy that couldn't sleep. Since nobody was around, he was freaking out, man. Okay, I at least want to take a look at the shop and restock on a couple things. Now, if it isn't Vice the Determined. Sounds like you're starting to make a name for yourself there. Your dad must be proud. Still nothing all that great, huh? But we could do a little bit here. I just don't want to spend all my money on items. Okay, I didn't actually want to go through like a tutorial. Thanks anyway. Well, if it isn't the Vice the Determined, what is this name? I don't want to be that name. I don't want to be the Determined. I want to be like the badass hero. Are you here to buy something? Yes, I am. I'm here to look at your wares. And, oh, you have the same crap. That's disappointing. Yeah, everybody's gear is, like, way better than this. Thanks for nothing. Can we get down from here? Guess not. Oh, there's a ramp. Okay. I was like, I thought there was a ramp around here somewhere. But maybe that's the next level down, but there is no next level down. I mean, after that one to go down. Oh wait, maybe there is. Okay. Alright. Oh, you guys are here to see me off or something. Cool. I hear that you've decided to leave. Your father's told me about it already. But I know you well enough to figure that it wouldn't be long before you'd yearn to travel the skies by yourself. Mom, It's okay, dear. Everyone ultimately has to fly away from their parents' nests. I knew it was just a matter of when. I knew this day would be coming sometime. It's just that it came a lot sooner than I expected, or hoped. So stand tall, son. Go chase after those dreams that you've always talked about. And make sure that you take care of Ica too, okay? What's wrong, Vice? You're looking uncharacteristically grim. Dad, actually there's something that I have to tell you. Don't worry. I have a feeling that I already know what you're going to say. I remember when I was your age, the feeling that I had to get away from my own little island and see the rest of the world. But when a man decides to step out onto his own path, he doesn't need to ask for his parents' permission. From now on, you're my equal, son. Man who lives by the skies. There's nothing more honorable than that. You're late on almost every other occasion, but you sure aren't wasting any time to try and get out on your own. Dad. Go on, get out of here, Vice. Go make your mark on the world. Alright. Let's be gone then. Thank you all so much for rescuing me from the Volowans. I hope that I will be able to repay you, all of you, someday. Like promises you don't intend to keep. Just worry about keeping those moon crystals out of the hands of the Volowans. And Vice, we're all counting on you. Uh-huh. Don't worry, Dad, I won't let you down. Well, I guess we should get going. I'll be back soon. Bye, Captain. Bye, everyone. Vice, Ica, are you sure you want to do this? Fina, there's no way we can turn this down. After what you told us about the Gigas, I don't even want to think about what the Valovan Empire would do if they got their hands on them. We're the only ones that can stop them. And, well, to be completely honest, I've always wanted to sail the world, and this is my chance. Moon crystals, lost cities, strange lands. I want to see them all with my own eyes. This is my chance to find out what's really out there. Fina, you couldn't stop us from going, even if you tried. This is the kind of adventure that air pirates dream of. If we pass this up, we'd regret it for the rest of our lives. I understand. Thank you all. Fina, do you have any idea where the crystals might be? Well, according to the ancient legends, there should be a moon crystal hidden in the lands under each of the moons. Closest ones from here are the yellow moon of Valoa and the red moon of Nasser. Both of which I've been to. Well, there's no chance of you getting back into Valoa right now. You should probably wait a while before going back there. I think that's probably the first one that the Volowans would find, but if you go east from here, you'll reach Nasser. With a normal ship, you'd probably never make it through the stone reefs on the way. But now that the Little Jack's equipped with the harpoon cannon, you've got a pretty good chance of making it through. And again, I don't recall hearing Drachma's bearing on any of all this, so I guess he's just signed up by default. Sounds like a plan. We're heading east to Nasser. We're going to get that red moon crystal.
Hey, boy.
Oh, now he speaks. We've been standing here long enough. Let's get going. Well, Dad, I guess it's time to say goodbye. Remember everything I've taught you. Make us proud, son. Okay. And we're off. Whoa. Maybe let's not go into the waterfall just yet. So, can we just free roam and explore, or? Remember, we got that whole Adventurers Guild thing going on too. Or what's the name? Pinta. Yeah, Pinta. I gotta like find stuff. Maybe. Okay, they appear to be stuck. Alright. Great, already ran into a problem. But this would be a good opportunity to test. Oh, the looper, come on. I'll just attack it because it's gonna run away anyway. Just gonna see what we could test out what Fina's really capable of. But yeah, I don't think we're getting any hits on this thing anytime soon. Oh, never mind. Wow, that proved me wrong. Mainly because I never hit that thing.
We did it!
Alright, so what do we get? 3 experience and 1 gold. Okay. That sucks. Do I get like an item at least, or? So why is it so hard to hit? I thought the loopers were gonna be like carrying some big time gold or experience or something. Or like an item drop. But no, they're just hard to hit for no reason. That's good. Oh, okay. I guess we can't do anything there. That's alright. We'll just go back the way we came. Okay, so this is where I suppose the game kind of opens up from the feel of things, how they went down. I worry a little bit because one of the things that apparently was fixed, quote unquote, in the GameCube version was that the encounter rate was slowed down a bit. And in turn, they also bumped up the experience. Oh wow, I think that must be a resurrect spell. That's good. We'll be needing that, I think. I guess we could test out what her attack power is like. But I feel like when they say that I'm just gonna be bogged down by enemy encounters constantly. So far, it doesn't seem too bad, but you know, the more linear and scripted areas, maybe they're designed to not have as many encounters by default. It's kind of a lower ranking area, so I'm not trying to do anything special here.
That was easy.
One of the things I should check, I should actually take a look at it right now, is because I think I still have a moonberry. So maybe I could get a special attack for Fina. Ah, Pyres learned. Also, she needs to be set up to be doing, learning like support magic, I get the feeling. It seems like her role, her kind of thing. I don't have any moonberries, alright. Never mind then, I don't know what I used it on before, but I guess it's gone. So, cool. I'm guessing we can never really replace her weapon then. We could give it a proper silver. Okay, well, you know what? I guess I wasn't thinking that silver would be a property. I mean, it makes sense since there's a silver moon, but I wasn't really thinking about that. So I guess we'll just keep it there, because maybe that's just naturally her kind of magic. So we'll just leave it at that. Whatever. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can we like run into people? Oh, sweet. Okay. So, it's been a full week so far of Skies of Arcadia. It's been pretty good. I'm thinking about next week. Maybe mixing it up a bit, but I don't really know what I want to play. I did see that the forest got an update, which is just like weird because I was having such a big problem with it. I guess maybe people weren't like building the same stuff I was building, because when I took a look at the update notes for it, it said something like resolved issue where game would crash when building big tree structures, and it's like that's what I was trying to build, so yeah, that must have been the problem that I was having. But I guess no one else was. Everybody must have been making like log cabins and building walls and stuff, because it wasn't a big enough issue to warrant like an immediate update, or maybe it just took them that long to find out what the problem was specifically. But man, that pissed me off. And it's like I've restarted that game so many times. Like I think I got it since it was first an alpha, not even a beta, but an alpha on Steam, which was years ago. That was like 4 or 5 years ago. That was like one of the first games I streamed too. Yeah, so it's like they finally release it, and it's got this major issue with me where I play it for 2 hours and then it just crashes constantly. So hopefully with the update, it's fixed. I don't know, but that's just how it is sometimes, I guess. So we'll see if maybe I might hop back into that, because I'm a little interested to see what they did with the game. It's just a shame that I was barred from doing it for a while. Come on, Drachma. Can't be that hard to slap that thing down.
Over there.
Oh, wow. Nice. She was like the least likely. I just put her there because I figured that Vice and Ica could take care of the squid thing. But I didn't actually expect her to kill it, so cool. But yeah, even if I do the forest, I don't think it's going to be something that I do long term. I just like to check it out every once in a while. Oh, sorry. Oh, did he crash? He actually like fell down. Sorry, bud. I think we just go to the Nasser was the place that we dropped off the old it was the escort mission where we fought the Blackbeard, right? It's kind of the feeling that I remember getting was that. I think that's where it was, so I'm just gonna head in that direction. See if we can find it. Oh, more of these things again, huh? Come on, you could take out these little gasling things. There you go. Ooh. I didn't even know I had a poison property. Maybe I did. Yeah, I poisoned one of those guards before, but still. Nice. Oh, no, you don't. Sweet.
That was easy.
You know, it didn't take too long to get to Nasser. I'm wondering if I should hold off on getting any gear until then. But then I've got the strange suspicion that we're probably going to get into like a sky battle, or there's going to be like, you know, some sort of sky whale, arc whale, whatever they're called, on attempting to actually get there. So maybe it would be a good idea to make a little stop here and get some gear. Domingo? Who's this? Hey, are you that guy that everyone was talking about? Vice, right? Heard that you broke out of the Grand Fortress. Good job. I'm sure you've heard of me during your travels. I'm Domingo, treasure hunter extraordinaire. Huh? You've never heard of me, you say? No. You don't need to be so bashful. I know you're truly excited to meet the real Domingo. Nevertheless, I've given up on searching for lost treasures. I've taken up a new quest. I'll search for the world of discoveries. What are you talking about here? In fact, I'm in the midst of the search for the fabled Topple Rock. Who was that? Seems to be more than a little full of himself. I don't know, but it sounds like he's looking for discoveries too. Well, we can't let him get the best of us. We'll just have to find him before he does. Oh, I see. Get all the credit, yeah. All the fame, the fortune. This guy's still rolling around on the floor. That's what old Indiana Jones was about. Fortune and glory. At least in Temple of Doom, and then it was more, it was less about that in the other movies, but, you know, that's just how it is sometimes. Oh, wait, no, he's got new stuff, I think. What? Oh, okay, I was like, East armor? No, it's Flast armor? Elast armor, it's elastic. Tight-fitting suit that resists damage from yellow magic spells. It's already better than what Vice and Ica have. Raincoat, I think, would be more ideal, though. And the Fina just can't wear any of it, so whatever. So what is this? Durable coat worn by sailors to protect them from harsh elements. It's got like better stats than the Elast armor, but I guess the Elast armor has the properties of being able to block yellow magic. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll do one. Ica can wear one, and then Vice can wear the raincoat. There you go. Okay, and Drachma's just good on his own, I guess. What is this? Crowhound's Claw. Oh wait, I already got that for Vice. Doesn't really, it's not super good for anyone. Well, I don't know. The attack's down on whatever Drachma has, but... Actually, you know what? Drachma has been missing a lot. I'm wondering. Improves the wearer's dodge percentage and defense. That might be good. Oh, there's more stuff. Oh shit. Oh, okay, this is where all the old stuff is. All right. Thorkin scale modification. Thorkin raises attack power. I think I'm gonna do this though for Drachma. Because I want his hit percentage to go up. Okay, well, at least I got a restock. What do I want? What kind of magic should he have? Maybe we'll do blue. I don't really have anyone working on blue right now. And then the scout wing, of course. I gotta get to Ica, because whatever she's got right now just isn't all that great. And we're good. You just sell all that crap and we'll be good. Cool. Yeah, I guess I'll keep all that. Why not? Parakeet bomb. Should probably go and check out the hip, suave, cool dude that runs the ship shop. Because he said he was out of inventory last time. He's probably got stuff now. I mean, it's probably just going to be something boring, like more bombs and repair kits. But maybe he's got something cool. Oh, hey there. How you doing? Finally got my new shipment of pots, so I'm back in business. And to celebrate, I have plenty of secondary cannons on sale. Make sure to purchase at least one before you go. What is a secondary cannon? What is this? So, what's this secondary cannon that you were talking about? Secondary cannons are cannons that you can fire more than one round in a row. They are extremely useful. You can fire them well into following round, allowing you to concentrate more firepower into specific rounds. Each individual shot may not be as strong as your main cannon, but it's always best to have a balance for everything, right? I guess. So how much is it gonna set me back? Oh my god. Oh, 1,000, huh? So he does actually have parts. I heard there was like ship customization in this game. I didn't know to what extent. I wonder if it does anything visually. That'd be nice, right? So we got an engine cover. We've got an armored deck. Keeps the engine from getting dirty. Increases the ship quick. I'm assuming because it has the same symbol, they are just follow the same equipment slot, I guess. I got a lot of money, so we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, you know what? There's 3 slots, and you could put multiple things in there. I'm guessing that's what it looks like to me. So we'll try one of these standard cannons, though. Oh, I already have one. Okay, I got you. Well, two doesn't hurt. 3-inch cannon. That doesn't sound. That sounds like a euphemism, and not a flattering one. I think we'll be good on that. Maybe we'll do an engine cover. Can we sell like that main cannon? Yeah. There you go. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. I get shipments of new parts every now and then, so be sure to come back soon. Sweet. Okay, I'd say we've spent almost all our money, so we're probably good. And if I remember right, Nasser's just over that way a little bit to the north. Okay. Was it to the west or the east? I'm gonna go west. Seems like a very western type place. What is that? What is that? What the hell? Okay, we got fish. Ah, crap. I don't know what the fish do, though, but we got them. Yes. Ah, there they are. Alright, let's test out these weapons, see if we got anything good going on here. Oh, bastard. Yeah, she's only doing like 20 damage more than she was initially. It's not that exciting, but what can you do? Oh. Can't handle the heat, huh? Alright, just go wild. Everybody just attack.
We did it!
I think it's so weird looking. The Kupil. Like, they gave it this weird kind of texture, I guess, to imply that it's silver and shiny. But, it just looks unnatural. There's something down there. What is that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, it's another ship. That's boring. You know what I wish we had? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a map. Final capital. Shrine Island, Pirate Island. We've been to Nasser though. Oh, you know what? It is this way, kinda. No, it isn't. It's in the other direction. Okay, that makes sense. That's why I wasn't seeing anything that looked familiar. Still thinking about what other games I'm gonna maybe do, if any. What do I want to do? It's a good question I ask myself often. I'm thinking... I don't know. I was playing, I got back into Yakuza 0. And I've been enjoying it. And been getting into the story and stuff. And while that wasn't a 100% stream game, I have streamed it in the past. Oh man, Drachma, come on! I got the accessory for you, so you wouldn't miss. You're just messing up my plans here. But anyway, I might do a couple, maybe a couple of Yakuza streams. So the thing is, I got really hooked into into one of the mini games, so I wanted to like complete that before getting back into the story. And I think I'm almost done. So maybe if I give myself just a couple days playing on my own, I'll actually bypass that, and then I could get back into the story and maybe stream a little bit of it. It'll be good. But yeah, I was gonna what is it? It's Cabaret. Yeah, the Cabaret Clubs. That's what it is. It's like, is it something with hostess in the name? No. It's not a maid cafe. Yeah, it's Cabaret Club. That's the thing I got hooked into doing. I just want to take down those 5 assholes that think they could run the whole Sotenbori district with their own cabaret clubs. I want to prove them wrong, man. But then again, I don't know. I find Kiryu's story in that game a lot more interesting. Though, in the part that I'm at, I can't think of his name. It's just one of those moments when you're on stream and you just can't think of things. The other character in the game, I wasn't finding his story as exciting or as interesting. Murder mysteries and conspiracies and stuff are always very fascinating to me, so obviously Kiryu, a little more into his. But is it Kazuma? They call him Kaz, right? It's not Kazuhira. That's Miller. He's from Metal Gear. That's not the same game or the same series. But yeah, his has been picking up a bit, so there's a little bit of a mystery and intrigue going on. I'm just waiting for the 2 stories to cross over. I've been playing the game for like 30 hours, and nothing's happened yet to dovetail the 2 storylines together, so... Oh wait, I didn't even know you were over there.
Yeah.
Nice. And I don't know. I gotta look into getting back into God of War too. Because I think when Deller popped in the other day, I was talking to him about it.
Over there.
And I was just playing it so frequently that yeah, I need a break. I like to have a little variety, so I stopped playing that and started playing Yakuza instead. That was one of the things that was taking up my own personal game time. And yeah, well, I'd like to finish it. I don't even know how long I've been playing that game. It feels like it's been forever, but I play in much smaller increments than I used to. So there's a possibility that I haven't even clocked in like 15 hours yet, but trying to do everything. That's the problem with these open world-ish type games. Even though it's not purely open world, it's still got that thing going on. We are the Nasser Air Guard. It is our duty to defend the South Daniel Strait. Southern Daniel Strait is a restricted area. No unauthorized vessels may pass through here without express permission. So that is Nasser. But I need a passport? See, this happened last time too when I tried to get back here after escorting the guy, but I don't know, I thought that would open up like a story avenue. Where the hell am I supposed to get a passport? Maybe if I go back to Sailor's Island, because really there hasn't been too many locations where I can actually get out and find some semblance of a civilization. Active, anyway. So, perhaps we can go back there. Maybe we'll talk to the travel agency. Oh, you know what? There was a guy there that wrote up passports to places. He just didn't want to forge one for Valoa, because it might come back and bite him in the ass. That's actually probably what we're supposed to do. It'd make the most sense. It's too bad that nobody recommended that in game prior to actually me going here and finding the damn place. But whatever, I suppose. We get a few levels out of it. Are these more fish? Wait, where'd they go? Oh well, I'm not risking another encounter just to collect fish. Let me just make sure I'm heading in the right direction, because I just want to hit it like immediately. I need more travel in this direction. There we go. I was thinking about doing another more retro-ish style game. I call them retro, but to me it's always just like regular games, stuff around the same era. Busting out something on the PlayStation. I ain't got nothing else on Dreamcast right now, so that's not available. But maybe something on like Xbox. Who knows? Actually, I really should play it like an Xbox game. I still kind of wanted to do Steel Battalion, even though it looks a little like ass on just standard conventional AV cables. And for whatever reason, the composite ones I have do not react well with the capture card that I own. So I don't know what that's all about, but it's a little bit of a pain. I could buy like some quality composite cables, but the fact that they've been out... Is out of print still applicable? I feel like it isn't. They're no longer being manufactured, obviously, because I'm pretty sure the 360 did not have AV cables of any sort, whereas the PS3 did. Oh, we can actually talk to ships? Okay. During ship battles, sometimes your gunners lose sight of their targets. Any gunner worth his salt will shout "Lost" when this happens. This often happens when your opponent gets behind you in the heat of battle. But yeah, the 360 never really had a need for composite cables, so their production run didn't really last all that long, whereas the Sony, you still had the option to use just regular either component or composite cables. So they're a little more available, they're a little easier to get some quality ones without paying an arm and a leg just because they were in production for a little longer. But when it comes to Xbox, that run was over fairly quickly, so unfortunately, last time I saw any for sale, they were like between $80 and $90. That's a lot of money. And really, it would just be for streaming. Yeah, I'd say one game, because there wasn't a whole lot of games that would actually utilize the better visual quality. So, and it's like I could play Steel Battalion with the composite cables I own, or a component rather, for my own personal use just fine. It's just for the sake of getting it through the capture card. So I don't know if it'll be worth it. Probably not. I guess for recording purposes, it might be nice. That game is also a little bit of a pain in the ass to play. You really gotta get in the groove of it. Otherwise, you're just gonna suck ass. And the fact that if you lose the game a couple times and you can no longer afford a mech, you're just out of luck and the game deletes itself,
That was easy.
that's a little bit worrying. Especially if it's a stream thing. I think I still have a memory card for the Xbox, I'm not too sure. But I don't know if I could trick it by putting like a save file on the memory card then booting it back up. I think they might have planned ahead for that, but I'm not too sure. Okay, I'm here to see you guys in the Travel Lodge. Welcome to the Sailors Guild. We pay very well for information on discoveries. I haven't discovered anything, have I? The Sleeping Sailor, the Ancient Guideposts, Perfect Balance. Sure. Must be somewhere near the Air Pirates routes. Maybe north of the Moonstone Waterfall. Small island north of the Sailor's Island in mid-ocean. You can't miss it. It's near Maramba, the harbor town in the desert. Should be pretty easy to find. I don't think I found anything yet. Yep. Our guild collects information from throughout the world. We constantly hear rumors of possible new discoveries. I think I already talked to him about this. So I'm going to skip that. But what about the whole passport thing? Oh yeah. He did that last time and it was a little weird. It's like he ends his conversation by flipping open his book and then putting it down. I got money. I got more money than I did last time I talked to you, and I had money then too. Oh, can any of you people help me? And I'm in need of help. Oh, there, Vice, or Mr. Vice. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back to Polly's place. Should drop in more often when you're in the neighborhood. Hey, I've only been here twice. Come on. Gathering spot for sailors and trainers. Yeah. Well, long time no see. How have you kids been? I don't remember what voice I did first. I'm not going to attempt to do one right now. It's air pirates that everyone's been talking about. The ones that have been pushing Valo around. That's you kids, isn't it? Don't worry, I won't turn you into the Valoans. In my tavern, whether you're a pirate or a soldier, you're a customer all the same. That's good. Not what I'm looking for, though. I need information. I need to know how to get into the Nasir docks. Oh, hey, the specialty shop guy is gone. It's unfortunate. Well, I think this might be a bust. Let me talk to these guys. The shipyard's merchant finally has some goods to sell again. And I even heard that the weapons merchant has new stuff on sale. So you should check it out. Okay, good. I heard rumors of a fearless air pirate who managed to break out of Vano's Grand Fortress. I wonder how he got out alive. They always said that the only way out of that place was a coffin. You're talking about me, huh? Well, the only place I didn't check was the item shop, but something tells me that there's not going to be anything in there, so... Maybe I'll go to the bridge and ask the party members, see what's up, see if they got any ideas, any plans. Or maybe they just have a spare passport in their pocket that they just didn't tell us about. Nothing to say, Drachma? Come on. The harpoon cannon, the little jack should be able to get through stone reefs without any problem. Oh, are we supposed to bore our way through there? Oh, okay. This is exciting. I always thought that stone reefs were impenetrable. I guess this means I shall be sailing with you guys from now on. I can do my fair share of the work. Just tell me what to do and I'll do my best. I see. Okay, well, I didn't see any obvious spots that we were supposed to, like, do anything in, but... here we go again, I guess. Before that, there was, like, a little island that was supposed to be over here, though, or something. What? The hell is this? Okay, I guess we're just engaged in a ship-to-ship battle now. That's fine. Is this like a tough opponent? What is this thing? It looks like a warship. Valuan spell ship. Now you will feel the power of the Valuan Empire. Prepare to face the destructive powers of magic cannon. No thank you. Why don't you do a standard cannon here, and you can do a guard here. You can do a focus at the end. There we are. That satisfies me just fine. Oh, they do magic shots, huh? Light subcannon. Let's take a miss. What is with the miss here? I've been having a hard time hitting ships ever since the Blackbeard fight. Okay, there we go. And it's got a lot of HP. Ooh, wow. Yeah, that is not good. Maybe we could do a focus. And another focus. I guess we wouldn't be able to use S cannon even if we did focus up all the way. Shit. I don't know. I'm gonna try a main cannon shot like last here. We'll do a focus. And should we use a repair kit? Maybe we'll try a bomb instead. Oof. Too much damage, too much. I'm not digging it. And they got Incrum on their ship. I don't know how that works, but alright. You can make the machines work better. The bomb is kind of lame. But maybe it's a more guaranteed hit, I think. That's like the one shining beacon of hope that it promises. Target lost. Oh, we're behind them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would have been a nice spot to attack in. Okay. Well, we're bringing them down bit by bit, but I think we're gonna need a, yeah, this isn't working so well. I won't be able to, yeah, there's no designated area where I can use the special cannon. Alright, you know what? Fine. I don't care. We'll do that though. We'll do a guard there. Use one of the repair kits, and I guess we won't use magic. It's not gonna take too much, is it? This will be like the recovery phase. I remember years ago, maybe like 3 years ago, there was a streamer that was streaming this game, and I'd pop in every once in a while and see what was happening. He seemed to not enjoy the ship-to-ship battles as much. Just in retrospect, as part of the game, I think he thought they took too long. I can kind of see where he's coming from, though, but yeah, he seemed to be a little exasperated by the fact that he had to do them. Oh, God. We didn't get that repair kit in, I guess. That's alright. Oh, wow, it doesn't give you an option to retry the battle. I guess that's only for boss battles. I was kind of thinking it was a boss battle, but I guess it wasn't. It's just a random encounter. The Volowans wanted to show off their new ship and, you know, super cool and everything. They're just a little too fast, unfortunately. That's okay, though, because you know what? I saved sort of prior to that. It was before the secondary trip to Sailor's Island, so we should just be able to get right back into there. I have a problem distinguishing where this place is, though. It's over this way. Well, let's see if this island has anything for us here. Nice! I found the guide stones. To the north of Imperial City, Valoa, caution, low visibility. To the east, the city of Sand, Nazrad, caution, strong currents. To the west, Sailor's Island, too much Loqua. I gotta be cautious about that alcohol. And whatever else. It's no good. Well, these battles are more my speed, even though I wish they were a little faster. But they're closer to my speed than the ship-to-ship battles are. Still kind of got the hang of those.
Yeah.
Wow, you didn't one-shot it? Come on.
Here goes.
Wow, really? Drachma didn't one-shot it either. I guess Scornflies are a lot tougher than they look. Okay, I don't know what that status effect is, but I guess we'll never find out.
Serves 'em right.
Clearly wasn't silence. Ooh, I think I lost out on a couple levels. That's unfortunate. Let's take a look at the map here. Looked like there was a little section that was highlighted. Yeah, like that over there. Maybe I could do something with that. Oh God, come on. Oh, these things again. Maybe we can do a little magic here.
Moons, give me
It's the first time seeing this too. I haven't messed with Pyrus yet. Yeah. Decent amount of damage. If magic wasn't so hard to replenish,
That's fun.
I'd probably do that more often. Okay, well hopefully we'll be able to get her levels back up sooner than later. Okay, so where was it? I keep like getting into battles and then losing my bearings. It was like over here, but there's like the waterfall over here. I don't know if I could like just walk up to that. No, not really. That's it? Oh, okay. Now the camera had to turn and reveal the rest of them. It's like, wow, all that just for one Scornfly.
Here goes.
Yeah.
Nice. There it goes again. I think it might be silence because it looks like it's a speech bubble with an X through it.
Serves up
Is the Final Fantasy speech bubble with the ellipsis, is that like copyrighted or something? They're not able to use the same one. There we go. We got it back up to 6. Good deal. Oh wait, fish. They've got like a leader in this one. Well, that happened last time too. They just like vanish out of thin air. Yeah, I don't see anything over here that could be flown into. I don't really know what a stone reef is either, so what am I supposed to be looking for? Is that this asteroid belt looking thing? Alright, there we go.
Here goes.
Oh, I remember what game I was thinking about starting up. Maybe I shouldn't, though. I've got a number of PS2 games that I want to do. One of them is actually on the PS4. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a really weird Japanese horror game where they, like, recorded video of actors doing, like, facial expressions and doing the dialogue for the game, and they plastered them over blank faces in the in-game models. And it looks really weird and super uncanny valley, and that in its own right is scary enough without, you know, any of the horror elements being attached to it. Siren, I think, is the name of it. That's one I've been meaning to pick up. Oh, I already have it. Not pick up, but, like, play. And I also have Silent Hill 1 and 2. No, 2 and 3. Yeah, that's it. One of those I gotta play one of these days. I kind of want to do the first Silent Hill on PlayStation, so maybe I'll hold out until I get that. Wow, there's nothing but here but sand. So this is a desert. I've heard sailors talk about them before, but it's actually my first time, actually seeing one. And now that you mention it, I've heard sailors talking about them too. What the hell? I like the art style on that. They said that Nasser Desert is so hot, if you walk around in the sun too long, your hair catches on fire. Everyone carries buckets of water around with them so they can put their friend's hair out. And then... Oh, come on, Aika, you don't actually believe those crazy stories. Sometimes I wonder what goes on in that head of yours. Don't come crying to me when your head bursts into flames. That glass eye patch you wear will intensify the sun's rays and fry your brain. I'm just kidding, Vice. It's just a story that I heard long ago. I didn't really believe it either, but... but you can't be too careful. Yes. Moonstones that fall from the red moon give off a great deal of heat. It's too hot for most plants to survive. Because of this, the lands of Nasser have been reduced to barren wasteland. Well, I mean, if it emanates that much heat, I think that might be a problem, but... Well, yeah, let's go get it anyway. I see. There isn't much down there besides sand and rock. The red moon crystal should be hidden somewhere in the desert, right? That's right, Vice. It is buried deep within an ancient temple of Pirin, that's it. Whoa, okay, well, she got behind her really fast. An ancient temple? I bet there's all kinds of treasure in there. Maybe some gold and gems and magic stuff and nice clothes and stuff. If we find a bunch of treasure, we'll be rich. We can go and buy whatever we want. What's the first thing you'd buy, Fina? But buy? What does that mean exactly? What? Fina, you don't know what that means? I'm terribly sorry. I've never seen the rest of the world before, and you don't need to look very far to find a shop. Everyone buys stuff. It's normal. Well, Fina, you really don't get out much, do you? Come on now, no need to poke fun. According to the map, there's a city nearby called Maramba. We heard about that. Let's go there first. I'm too old for this. Yeah, Drachma is like continually out of the conversation. I sometimes I forget that he's in the party. Ah yes, it's probably that giant ancient temple looking thing. That's the thing we're supposed to get into. We found the Temple of Pirin. Ah, lore. Stone building thought to have been created by ancient dynasty. The stonework and construction demonstrate a high level of technology for the period, but no clues are left that point to the purpose behind these huge creations. Vice, this is it. This is where the red moon crystal is buried. Great. Let's land the ship and search that place right away.
Wait, boy. Head to town first. Got some things to take care of. There's a port city named Maramba near here. Go there first, got it?
Sure, no problem. I just thought we could, never mind. It doesn't matter to me. Where now? It's not that nearby. Oh shit. I keep looking at the VMU thinking like it's something there, like maybe Kupal has something he wants to eat, but no, it's just ships. It's just people that want to kill us. Black pirates.
Impudent little blue rogues. I'll make you bow before the power of the black pirates.
They've got like stick cannons. That's horrible. Let's do a little main cannon action in here, and maybe we'll do a guard, and I don't know, what else should we do? Focus? That works. Yeah, these ones still trip me up a little bit, so we gotta get a feel for this. But anyway, I don't know what it would take to get the original Silent Hill for PlayStation. It's probably not that rare a game, I'd suspect. Might be able to find a copy for like $30 or something like that. It is probably on the PSN. I wonder if that'd be more worth it. I do often have problems getting PlayStation games to read, even on the old PS3. It gives me problems. I think last time I did Metal Gear on physical. Actually, it wasn't my new copy, was it? It was my older copy. Yeah, but last time I did Metal Gear Solid, I had some major issues getting it to read, like at the very final cutscene. That's how it always works, though. Ah, shit. I guess they did do that evasive action. The enemy ship's approaching. They're getting too close. We're right in range of their cannons, Vice. Let's increase the distance. Turn hard and get some distance between us. We'll need more room if we want to fire the S cannon. Aye, aye. We'll show these black pirates a thing or two then. Seems like a wise decision. Opportunities for the S cannon hasn't really appeared though, so I don't know. Maybe it's not so great. We haven't really taken any hits though, so I think I'm gonna do some focusing. Try and put a little dent in them. And maybe by the turn after that, we could get some, we might not even need to. S-cannon action. Oh my god. They fired a shot from like the stern of the ship. I don't know what that is, but it didn't seem to do anything, so okay. Pulling some sneaky tactics. Did we get it? Oh. Dang. One more shot. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, I thought it missed. How would we've been like sailing around for a while. How would they know exactly where we were gonna be? Unless they tried to maneuver us into that area. Wow. Okay, well, yeah, we still can't use the S cannon, but I think one more hit will do it, so maybe we'll do a little... Let's just do a standard cannon. I'll do a guard to boot it up first. That looks sound to me. Yeah, I don't like these delayed hit things going on. This kind of reminds me, I guess for mildly obvious reasons, of the ship-to-ship battles, even though it wasn't RPG in any of the slightest. The ship-to-ship battles you had in Black Flag, the Assassin's Creed game. I never finished the last one. I think there was one, I think it was a double ship deal where you had to fight two at once. I could never do that one. It angered me. What is this, an oasis? You found the Wandering Lake. Lore. The truth behind the story of the disappearing lake is even stranger. Temperature differences make a large bowl of rock float above the desert sands, holding a lake of clear water. Once water cools off, it settles downward again. I'm more interested in the story. The truth behind it wasn't really that interesting. But whatever. Okay, I'm guessing this is the port that Drachma so desperately needs to get to conduct business. Whatever that may be. He hasn't really been upfront. But you know what? He's letting his leaves the ship. So it's all good. So this is Maramba. It's so hot. Oh, you're telling me, baby. Where'd the captain go? Is he leaving? Oh no. Hey! Wait! Captain, where are you going? I knew it. I knew it. He's been so distant lately. He was just looking for the first opportunity to ditch us. This is where we part company. I've got my own quest to worry about. I've got to find Rocknum. What? Wait a second. What are we supposed to do? We're in the middle of the desert without a ship. How are we supposed to continue our mission? That is not my concern. I have no interest in crystals or temples. But he helped us break into Valhalla, alright, that was fine, even though he got nothing out of it. I must find Rocknum. I cannot waste any more time babysitting. Alright. See you later. Hey! Come back here, you eye patch wearing freak! You rusty old man! Hey, are you listening to me? No. I like Vice's face. He's, yeah, that's what happens. Oh my, this isn't good at all. What should we do? We can't even get out of the city, let alone make it to the temple. We're stuck here. Well, we have no choice right now other than to start exploring the city. Maybe we can find someone who can take us to the temple. Always freeloading, I tell you. That's all we can do for now. Drachma has left the party. A big surprise. Oh, this looked a lot more populated than when we were like floating above it. That's usually not the case. Okay. That looks like a good ship. We are pirates after all. What's preventing us from just like taking one? Oh, hey, you. Bullhead. Looks like this anchor has gone through its share of use and abuse. What? No. Look at that guy. I'm known as the Mystery Merchant. I bring goods from around the world. Many of these you may never see again. I only carry rare and exotic items. Come, see my wares for yourself. I don't want to talk to you. I just want to purchase, potentially. We have a thermo ring. Resistance to red and purple attacks. We have a Slayer ring. Raises defense hit percentage. Will and quick. Its background is unknown. That's pretty good. And the thermal ring seems a lot less useful. I mean, maybe that red and purple resistance is really good, but the Slayer ring seems like infinitely better. Let's see, Crystallis box. I think you had those before. So, in fact, I have seen something from your inventory. Again. I think I'll give it to Fina. Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you very much. Perhaps our paths shall cross again someday. Maybe what the hell are you doing here? Is this like his brother or something? We got like some Pokemon thing going on here where everybody that runs the shop looks exactly the same. Welcome! How goes the sailing? Wish to buy cannons to blast your enemies out of the skies? Well, we don't even have our own ship right now, to be honest. Well, that is very unfortunate. I wish to show you my newest weapon called a torpedo. You can even set which round it will strike. It's perfect for concentrating much firepower in a short period of time. Okay, thanks for the advertisement, man. Cool. Now, hey, you! Everybody just looks the same. Wow. Yeah, great. Cool, yeah. You know what? I did find a few things, so maybe I can sell you some information. You're willing to pay for the Temple of Perrin, which everybody seems to know about, and the Wandering Lake, it's good, and then we got some guide stones. Cool. Okay. I think we'll just take a quick look around here, and then, oh, okay, let's bring up the map, or put it away, I suppose. 1 second. Okay, let me just make sure that my mic is still attached. Unlike that last time, where it wasn't. We seem to be good. Okay, so I think I'll just take a quick look around the town, and might call it quits after that, but I want to see what's around here first. Okay, can't interact with the ships, that's alright. It's a Nasser merchant ship. I wonder if I could... Nah, I shouldn't sneak on board. Who knows what they'd do to me if they found me. Oh, come on. What was that whole talk about, like, impossible just being a word for losers? They want to use it just to feel better about their failures. Okay, maybe this is where all the happening stuff is. Oh my god. It's that thing from Star Wars that farts in episode 1. Welcome, travelers, to the beautiful and ever-warm lands of Nasser. Enjoy Maramba, the oasis of the desert, and fear not while you are here. The Red Moon watches over all of us in the lands of Nasser. Thanks, I feel welcome already. The warmth of the moon warms our hearts here in Nasser. I wish only to share with you that which I have been blessed with myself. Want to share a ship with us? Because that'd be nice. In the desert, water is life. That is why we must carry water every day from the well. Now I see. That's probably where the story came from, because they carried water on their heads, and people thought they were trying to carry water to put out water or fire on their heads, or something like that. There's a well in the other part of the city, but it has been dry for a long time now. Ew. I don't like the textures on this ground here. It's not very fun looking. I don't know, this place looks a little beat up. Oh my god. What are you doing up there? Is he squatting? Is he doing squats? The exercise of kings. Or so they say. Oh, I can't actually get there. Ah, that sucks. He barricaded himself with a bunch of boxes. Alright. Wait. This guy's going nuts on the VMU. Oh, he looks shocked for a second. I'm pressing like A all over the place. Is there like a visual hint outside of the VMU? Is there like a glint on the ground or something? Ah, we lost it. It's like finding a rare candy. I don't know where this thing is. Oh wait, no, go away. I'm looking for stuff. Maybe it's in the building? It's like getting a lot more rapid when I get close to it, but then if I turn the corner, then nope. No can do. Yeah, that makes sense. Come on, where are you? It's gotta be on the roof. Oh, actually, there's trenches up there too, so good deal. There it is. One cham. Magic droplet. Actually, is it an inventory item? Let's see this a sec. It is, damn it. Kipple gets this item when chams are in the area. Feeding them to Kipple will enable him to evolve. Oh, wow. I want to see him turn into stuff. Oh, I like how it tells you what it used to contain. There used to be some magic droplets in here. Good memory. None of these buildings are particularly exciting. I think this is a weapon shop. There's also a treasure chest on there too. How the hell do I get up there? Welcome. It's the best weapon shop under the moons. I offer goods from both Valoan and Nasseran armed forces. Okay, I don't have much money left, but sure, yeah. Oh man. Yeah. It might have been best to save my money. But we actually were in like a grip of battles before we got here. Like, they weren't too difficult, but kinda sucks. That cutlass would be pretty swell. You know what? I'm gonna get the cutlass. Because we lost our heaviest hitter. And I don't know, I feel like that might help a little bit. What can I sell the old one for? The ass blade. Like 400. Not bad. I don't think I'm gonna dock all my money just yet though, so we'll do the weapon for now and maybe we'll come back and get some armor, some other junk. Oh, what the hell? There's a big wad of meat. You're a sailor, are you not? I can tell by your smell. You sailors are nothing but trouble. I had a daughter, but she fell in love with a sailor who drifted her into the town one day. The next thing I knew, she ran off from this good-for-nothing sailor and left me here to run the shop by myself. Is that shawarma? I've not heard from her since. Humph. She's probably lying dead in a gutter somewhere by now. No, those are good, happy thoughts. Whoa, okay. You look like you're having fun. What is that? Is that like a head? Or a hat? Or hair? Welcome, welcome. This is a place to fill your packs with all that you wish. Okay, what do you got? Healing salve. Allows one ally to regenerate health. Increases quick of the entire party. Increases power of one ally. That'd be handy. Okay, alright, you got some decent stuff. And there goes all my money. Oh, what the hell? Thank you, thank you. Ouch! Farewell. He just slammed his head into the desk. Like for no reason. There was no reason he needed to do that. I guess he was bowing. As a gesture of appreciation. Oh, I see. What's this over here? Welcome, my friend. Are you planning on crossing to the other part of the city? Perhaps you wish to ride a dabu. The sands of the desert are too hot to walk upon. It's best to take a dabu. Sure. Dabu sands are marked with red poles. You can dismount from your dabu wherever you see these red poles. Okay, let's take one right now. Oh, you know what? I saw a gate over here. That's where you need to go. Haha, yeah. There you are. This thing's pretty slow for being so big. Actually, I guess that makes sense. But you think it'd be able to take like bigger strides. Are you telling me that the sands are so unsafe that you can't walk like 10 feet from one gate to the next? I don't know about you, but that seems a little useless. I thought we were gonna go on like some extravagant journey or something. My dad's a merchant. My grandpa was a merchant. And my great-grandpa was a merchant too. I'm going to become a merchant and travel the desert on dabu, just like everyone else in my family. It's good to have goals, I guess. We can go into the bar, or we can go into this. Oh my god, what is going on here? Welcome, I'm Khalifa, seer of the Red Moon. I'm the most renowned fortune teller in all of Nasser. Travelers from across the skies come to me seeking the knowledge and wisdom of the moons. There's no future I do not know, no path I cannot see. Hark my words and heed them in your journey. Okay, but I don't got any money, so this better be free. Ah! The Red Moon has spoken! To the east of here lies a temple in which a sacred red jewel lies buried in the hot sands. Go forth and seek your fate, and may the Red Moon watch over you. Great, yeah. Wow, that was actually surprisingly accurate. I wonder if like everyone comes into this town looking for a red jewel. Okay, we got belly dancers. Well, hello, handsome. Don't think I've seen you around here before. If you've come to rest your weary feet, you've come to the right place. Make yourself comfortable and stay a while. Actually, I'm a little busy right now. Actually, we're in a bit of a rush. I don't think we have time to relax here. I'm just like... those are some big boobs for the time. You know, handsome, here in the desert, we say that you should always drink water whenever you can. It's important to rest now and then when you're traveling. Come on, stop rushing around and sit down. Sit down. Okay, fine. I'll have a seat. But just for a minute, because I gotta get out of here pretty quick. Oh, Nasser, I guess I just sit down on the ground. Yeah, it feels good to finally sit down. Well, we shouldn't rest too long. We gotta go and look for a ship. I wonder where I can find one. Maybe we should try those docks. Whoa. Can't believe that Captain Drachman just left us here. Sure, he had his reasons to leave, but I wish he said something sooner. He didn't have to leave us in the desert, right, Vice? Vice? Yeah, look, they got jiggle physics on those things. Sweet Lord. Vice? Have you heard a single word I've said? Yeah, I'm listening. You were talking about the desert. You're acting like you've never seen a girl before. If you could pry your eyes away from the dancer for a few seconds. I have no idea what you're talking about. I swear, the second a beautiful girl walks into the room, you turn into a babbling idiot. But hey, I've caught her looking at me more than a few times. I think she likes me. Yeah, I'm sure she accepts tips too, so... Yeah, right. Well, Fina, will you try and tuck some sense into him? Do you find it really that hard to believe? Well, Vice is very attractive. I don't think it would be strange at all if that dancer was looking at him. You're kidding, right? Vice wouldn't want someone like her. I mean, who knows where she's been? What does that mean? Okay, yeah, good thing to say. Oh, so, do you travel a lot? Tell me something, you wouldn't happen to be a group of air pirates that escaped from the Grand Fortress now, would you? Huh? How did you know about that? Don't just spill the beans, man. She might be like a spy. Well, if you hang out in places like this, you'll hear all kinds of things. Rumors, local gossip, news about other lands. Man, those things are jiggly. Oh, you even hear stories about air pirates needing a ship. Wow, news travels fast. If you want, I can give you a lift. What do you say? I don't know. Really? Thanks. That'll help us a lot. Yeah, just get right in there. Wait a second. Why would you help us? You don't even know who we are. Let's just say that anyone who can escape from the Valawan Grand Fortress interests me. I'm sure, yeah, she needs something, probably. My name is Belena. Hey, wait a second. That's awfully close to one of the admirals. I'll be making preparations. Meet me at the port first thing tomorrow morning. See you around, handsome. Okay, I guess we got ourselves a ship. Completely trustworthy. Vice's good looks, it must be what interests her. Aside from being able to escape places of a high secure nature. Okay, well, I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go to the inn. We'll save, we'll rest up. And that's probably where I'm gonna call it. It's a good stopping point. Little cliffhanger for next time. Oh, your head head looks really small for that body. Or maybe it's the hair, and it like pinches it in a little bit. It's weird. Welcome. Oh yes, Belena mentioned you would be coming. Your room is ready. Well, we have plenty of vacancies in case you change your mind. Please come again. I'm gonna save first, just in case this is like some sort of assassination attempt, and I get thrust into a story. Oh, I missed that shit. Okay, well, she said something, and then since you're a friend of Belena's, I will give you a special rate on your room. Sleep well. Would that rate happen to be free? Because I got like 75 money on me right now. Okay, well, wait a second. Hold everything. Before we get into that story segment, I'm going to save that for next time, because that could be a 20-minute segment for all I know. So we're going to hold off a sec, and yeah, we'll pick this up next week and do more Skies of Arcadia then. I don't know if it's going to be as frequent. Maybe not. Who knows? 4 days in a week is a lot for me. So, but you know, that's how good the game is, I guess. Yeah. Anyway. Like I said, I'm going to call it here. We'll do more of this next time. Maybe toss in a couple more things. Who knows? But thank you for watching, and I will see you again some other time. So have a good night. See you later. Bye-bye.